Alright, so preparing for the fight. Part of that is strength and conditioning. Familiar face. Leon Wills in the cut. Run your morning, don't let your morning run you. Your PT's favorite PT. So the energy's high. You know, we're focused. No more fucking about really. We're getting into the deep stuff. The run's already been done this morning, and now some strength and conditioning. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's get it done.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bag. Snapping with the phone and die. Boss up a man with the duster. Put him in the drip and sit blockbuster. Win, 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 that's the only MO. Ring, 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 I reply with NO. Call me Leno, had it hot. Switch up the ting as I hit bellow. Switch up the ting as I drink mellow. Switch up the ting in my black and yellow. So fresh, clean, saw the ting and she pop like hello. Drink from the bottle, I'm making a puddle. Call up the server to clean up the bubbles. She wanna sip of the glorious, like I'm the warriors. She wanna taste of the double. Holy moly, that's a holy roly. Dripping, dripping, icy skipping, showing, dipping. Like I'm Kirby fucking early. Curb the calling, why she falling so annoying? Keep up the feeling and not feeling cold. Switch up on man if he now wanna flinch. Pussy or trying to save love with a clinch. Fishing and then I'm OP with a bait. One win A, no debate. Let them know I can never be late. CEO, bitch. Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bag. Snapping with the phone and die. Boss up a man with the duster. Put him in the drip and sit blockbuster.
Pull up, silent, can't pre me. I'm a night man, ACG me. I'm a right fam, don't want freebies. SJWs can't PC me. Lyrics trouble you, yeah man, me free. That's why man I write bars fam, easy. Don't like what I say, SMD. Please didn't do nothing last time man, CA. Pull up outside and meet me. About drugs, what, boots or GP? About plug, what, AC, DC? About tug, what, ropes in PE? About slugs, what, garden, greenleaf? Chat about guns, you wish fam, genie. Piss yourself every time man see me. Soon as I say bonjour fam, wee wee. Pull up them stats and see please. On road, online and TV. Do-rag, cane roll or big greasy. Afro like Risky Rose DVD. You're a Game Boy Color, I'm PC. You can take part but you can't compete, see? Cause man's foundation, you can't beat me. Better luck next time, GG. Pull up vinyl or CD. Either one fam, bust that wheelie. At your door like Sky or BT. Shake man up, get grimy and greasy.
So training's out the way for the day. 2 sessions, 3-mile run and some strength and conditioning with Leon. Never nice, but boxing's not a nice game. Now I'm off to an event in central London for the company that sponsored me, like my first ever sponsor basically. So when I was about 12 or 13, there was this company called Sports Aid, and they sponsor hundreds of athletes across the UK. I was fortunate enough to be one of them. And obviously this is before YouTube, before anything. This was just me being a young, raw talent, growing up, wanting to achieve a dream, and they supported me. So now we're catching up. Obviously I have a different following, a different career path that I've taken, but still stay loyal to who helped me in the beginning. So we're heading over to the event just to do a little speech, Q&A type thing, speak to some of the younger athletes that are in my position, or that I was in their position once, and yeah, just see if maybe in the next 2-3 years they're fortunate enough to move on to bigger and better things as I have done. So yeah, a little bit of a speech in the middle of the video, but that is the essence of this visit, can't speak, visit, and yeah, we'll go from there.
And also Jay Atkins, let's just see if Jay needs a little bit of a turbo. So Viddal is an alumnus of this program, got helped in 2014-2015, he's a boxer. He's now a professional part of the Mayweather boxing team, I think that's right. Yes. And when we launched Sports Aid Week, we had an event in here, and Viddal was sparring at that end, and a little bit of shadow boxing and glove work down there, which I remember, which was fantastic. He got a silver in the European Juniors when he was a little bit younger, and was a member of the Team GB squad in the Youth Olympic Games in Nanjing in 2014. Since then, has moved and transitioned into that professional world. He's leading the charge in terms of that stuff on YouTube, and certainly involving the technical opportunities that mark into that weren't there on his journey, into Viddal's journey as a boxer and as a high performance athlete, which is tremendous. And a brilliant way for him to think about life during sport, life after sport, and other opportunities. And Viddal, which is really great news for us, which we haven't publicly announced yet, but we'll tell you, has agreed to be an ambassador of Sports Aid Week because he helped us launch it in 2016 too as well, which is really fantastic. Thank you. I'll pass one of the microphones to Viddal there. So Viddal, welcome back.
Hi, how are you doing?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Very good to see you.
It's been a while.
It has been a couple of years, hasn't it? So what's that transition been like for you into that sort of program, which was your conscious plan, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was life-changing, to say the least. It was unexpected. It was happened very abruptly. And sometimes when opportunities like that are thrown at you, you're usually told not to take them, sit down, think things through, and then make a decision. I just dived in, and it turned out to be something very lucrative for me in many ways. So
and you're happy with form? It seems to be progressing well. You're
yeah,
doing all right at the
I'm
moment.
doing alright. I've had 2 pro fights so far, 2 wins, 2 knockouts, and both fights are under 3 minutes, and a boxing round is 3 minutes. So that's I'm at cruiserweight, so you get the big giants like Tyson Fury and Andy Joshua and so on, and I'm just the little guy below them, 1 weight below.
Oh yeah, the little guy.
Yeah, the little big guys, that's what we have.
And you spent a bit of time between the US and here then? And
yeah, so
training both sides?
I spend a lot of time out in Las Vegas training at the Mayweather gym, which is a crazy experience. Somewhere, something you always see on TV. Maybe even 3 years ago when I was here doing the demonstration, someone said, "Oh, 3 years time you're training the Mayweather gym full time." I'd be like, "Give me 5, maybe not, give me 5." But then everything was just accelerated, and that was based on the crowd I was keeping at the time, like big YouTube community, and it opened up a lot of opportunities for me, and everything is kind of accelerated. So it's great.
Very great. Yeah, and just reflecting back, did that make a bit of a difference to you, a bit of the recognition and the award that you received in 14 and 15?
Yeah, as I always say, since 2014, 15, 16, I've achieved a lot of things, but Sports Aid, RBC were there when I was just like everyone in here, which is a talented athlete, young athlete, who's aiming to achieve the highest level and achieve the highest things in their sport. So despite all YouTube and whatever popularity I gained afterwards, when I was in exactly the same position as you guys, I received the support and someone telling me you're talented and we're willing to put literally some financial time into you, some body time into you. Adam Dawson from RBC, stand at the back, he was my buddy. And things like that you don't forget, there's occasional emails we drop in, but it's just nice to have that support and be around the team, and then to see the faces today, no one's changed, everyone's still looking young. So everyone seems to be working well under the Sports Aid umbrella, and I'm just happy to be as a guest, really.
Fantastic, thank you. And the Sports Aid Week stuff, you stepped in as an ambassador for them.
Yeah,
so tell the story to more people, eh?
It's crazy to be an ambassador when I was literally was one of the athletes. Everyone in here, I should say, very fortunate. There's people in here that are ultra talented. There's people that are not here that are ultra talented, and you're selected. Like many few people get selected to be here. So you've all earned it. You've all worked hard. You've all earned your position, but at the same time, you're still fortunate. So don't take things for granted, and always, man, just stay on top of your game. And things like this, you reflect on, and hopefully one day you can sit up here and give one of these boring speeches.
That's not true. You're going to stick around a bit. You're going to be doing a bit of filming time.
I'm going to do a little vlog. I don't know if anyone in here follows my YouTube channel, but I do a bit of vlogging now and again. And if you want to be on my YouTube channel, I'll put whatever you do, I'll put it in my link in my description, and you can promote yourselves and whatnot, and we can just have fun, really. That's it.
Yeah. So 300,000, 500,000 people.
Let's not get into numbers. Let's not get into numbers.
Alright, so we're here with Adam. He is how old? 16. So he's young. No facial hair yet. As you can see, he's not in that league yet. But listen. So he is a boxer, just like myself. He's on a very similar journey to what I was on. He's won the national championships. He's medaled internationally as well. Go on, tell him. Go loud.
I've medaled the nationals.
Yeah.
Won the youth recently.
Yeah.
Put it down with my dad.
Okay. Throwing the parent, Yeah, okay, I see. You've been trained well. Yeah.
Train about 3 times a day.
Yeah. 3 times a day. That's it. And what's next?
Three Nations, the Europeans, and the World Selection.
And what do you think of Mick as a coach? Because he used to coach me as well. What do you think?
Mick's a very good coach.
Yeah?
Very, very good.
You sure, yeah?
Yeah, he's
nah, I'm
mainly-
joking. Mick's been good. Mick has been a good coach. Nice, man. And where can people follow you? What's your Insta?
@_truth.
Are you sure? 1 or 2? 2 up, yeah? Alright, that's the meeting. Okay. Okay, so we've got Adam out of the way. I'm here with another talented athlete. Introduce yourself.
I'm Jamescdzn.
Speak louder, come on.
I compete for Black Eagle Bromley and amateur.
So you jump a lot.
Yeah, I jump a lot.
And what have you achieved whilst jumping?
So last year I sort of started to jump, so I won indoor nationals, outdoor nationals,
Yeah. Alright, stop bragging. Yeah? So she's won a lot of things. Okay, and you're sponsored by RBC?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was sponsored by RBC. I keep going on about it, but yeah. I'm basically showing you guys the new generation of athletes. Yeah, so you see it on my channel first. Realist channel on YouTube. Always gonna see everything here first. And are you proud of yourself?
You're 100%.
Are your parents proud?
Yes.
Are you rich? See? She gets it. Everyone thinks that a talented athlete is rich. We have to start from somewhere. And so who's funding you? Bank of Mum and Dad?
Yeah.
Best bank in the world. I still haven't left them yet, so you know it's all good. But listen, nice to meet you. And keep achieving, yeah? Alright, cool. Boom, we're rolling. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Elsa Owen. I'm a para-equestrian rider.
Okay.
And I've ridden for Great Britain. It's pretty good.
Alright, so equestrian, yeah, for those that don't know, the horse thing, yeah.
That's a pretty good representation.
And then you jump over things as well, and you get points, right? Am I right?
Yeah. You get points out of 10 for each movement, and the higher your percentage, the better the score.
Similar to boxing, you get scored out of 10.
Yeah, you got a judge that judges you basically. Like
So you know what? The way I'm speaking about equestrian, I think I might as well just be a judge.
You might.
I might as well be a judge.
Transfer from boxing to equestrian.
And I heard, well, you told me. Let me not act like I don't know. From age 13,
Yeah.
you have been competing at world level.
Yes, I have.
I started competing at world level at 14. No. 13 as well. So we got that in common.
We got that in common. Same time.
And tell my audience right now something that you've overcome en route to being where you are now.
So I have a disability, so I overcome that every day, but that's nothing like unusual for me.
Yeah.
My horse is recently injured, he's back in fitness, and I'm ready to compete internationally this year.
Lovely, lovely. So as you can see, we've got multiple sports, multiple talents. We've got equestrian so far, boxing, triple jump. I'm gonna try and find one more sport. Where can we follow you?
Ilsa Dressage, and my website is www.ilsadressage.com.
You even got the website. Go away, go away. Yeah. Okay, we're moving on to one more athlete. I don't know how many athletes here, 34, 35 athletes, but I am not going to interview 35 athletes. So we have Tilly here, who is a diver, which involves height, which means I'm not involved, and it involved water, which means that I'm really kind of not involved at all. But go and explain. So what have you won? How long have you been doing it? Give them the info, and you have to speak really loud for me.
Right, I've been diving since I was 6, so 7 or 8 years. I do it off all heights, so like the platform can go up to 10 metres, or like 1 metre, 3 metres.
Yeah.
Then there's all sorts of diving, like there's loads of different. I don't really know.
Okay, so what's your achievements?
I've done junior elite, which is like the top of the juniors.
So best in the country?
Second.
Oh, alright, and so how many divers are in England right now in your category?
Well, last year it was about 30, but this year I'm in B, which means like I'm older, so 13, and there's probably about 25, 30.
Wow, so second out of 25 or 30 people, crazy. And when is your next competition?
It's about 3 weeks in Sheffield.
And you're gonna win? No, are you gonna win? Oh, okay, see, we don't do maybes and all that stuff on the channel. It's yes, we're winners only. And if I want to follow you and see you diving into water, where do I go?
Instagram, Tilly with 2 I's, .Brown with 2 N's.
Okay, so it's Tilly with 2 I's and Brown with 2 N's, Tilly Brown. Follow. Just back the next generation, because that's what's the future. That's the future. So yeah, just support that, and yeah, that's it. All right, so I'm here with the main man now. This is the last person I'm having on. Everyone's harassing me. Yeah, this is the last person I'm having on. The main man. Introduce yourself.
So I'm Tim Lawler. I'm Chief Executive of Sports Aid.
Chief Executive. That's a big name. Chief Executive. What's bigger than Chief Executive?
And it's brilliant to see him again. He's such a top man, and he shared some experience tonight, but he has had time for everybody. What I've got to do now is say a special hello to my son, Jasper Lawler, because I'm meeting the man Viddal, Jasper.
And Jasper has a question for me. I'm here with your dad. Let the question rip.
I said, what was it like when you, Viddal, were doing all of that training with the big KSI v Logan Paul fight last year? Were you tempted to get involved yourself? Because that got everyone riled.
Right, so Jasper, Tim, I was very emotional. Me and KSI grew a brotherly connection. So when things were happening and things were getting heated, I did want to get involved. Of course I did, but also my profession in that event was to be the coach, was to be the trainer, and I held my role down, and I think I've done a pretty good job. So yeah, that's the answer to your question, Jasper. I love the fact that you subscribed. I really appreciate it. And your dad, it's crazy how the world works. Your dad helped me years ago, and now you're subscribed and following what I'm doing.
Thanks. See you, folks.